Hey world, I'm back again. The truth. My topic of the day is they not telling they not telling us the truth about our culture and about our history and about Jesus Christ. I'ma get straight to it. Like I've been I've been knew Jesus was black. I'ma clear that up from the jump. I've been knew that because when I used to hear his hair was like wool and his skin was like brass, I knew that was black. But the thing about it, as I'm looking at YouTube videos now about IUIC, which is Israelites United in Christ, and they basically gave me more information. I didn't know Jesus' hair was white like snow. I heard something like that back in the days, but it went over my head. But as I'm doing my research, and that's just what it is. His face was white like his beard and his hair was white like snow, and his skin was a fine brass, like it was burnt, which is black. You know what I'm saying? And this the image that I found off the website, IUIC. And it's basically like a little kind of image how Jesus is supposed to look like. It's just a split image. It ain't a real image. White like snow, fine brass, the seven temples. His eyes was red because he was drinking wine and he turned water into wine. And the thing about it, I'ma stop going to church because as I'm going to church, I still see a white Jesus, and they don't see nothing wrong with that. That's going against one of God's commandments, because they already had this picture from slavery, beating that in our head, saying that's the real Jesus, knowing that Jesus was black. And we not really called black or African American. We are called Israelites. And white people is called Edomites. And black, Latin, and Native American, which is Indian. We are the chosen one. If you really look at it, we go through the most. We still don't have no rights. We only had a black president, which I regret voting for him because he also signed the gay rights, knowing that that's against God's commandments. Because the Lord want us to be married with a male and a female, producing children. Not with a male and a male or female and a female and thinking it's alright. It's not alright. According to God's commandments, that's in the Bible. And we are the chosen one. We are the one that's really saved because we have it the most because we broke God's commandments. And it's in the Bible that we gonna keep going through what we going through until we go by God's commandments. So I'm bringing it to your attention. Jesus is black. Adam was the first person on earth. And it was this guy with the big head, was a scientist, I forgot his name. He basically created white people. So white people has really come from a laboratory based on different complexions of black people, from dark to light. So they stuck to that light image that was real, like pale white, and they basically made their own kind. White people is really black, but they not gonna admit to it, just like they not gonna admit that Jesus is black. That's why I won't be really stepping in any temple that has a white Jesus in the church, because they giving out false information, and that's against God's commandment. And I'm bringing it to your attention. How black people got Black History Month, and it's 28 days out of the month. And during that, majority of it is nothing but dead white presidents. Black people are the chosen one. Today, treat yourself like a king and treat yourself like a queen, because we don't have to walk the ground that these white people want us to do. They should be out here worshiping us, because we are the chosen ones. And Jesus and the Lord love the chosen ones, which is Israelites. And as I'm looking and doing research, I'm living and I'm learning. There's a lot of false information that these people be giving us. Like, first of all, water's supposed to be free. Food's supposed to be free, as far as like vegetables and fruits. All that other stuff, as far as like animals, hamburgers and stuff, that was man-made stuff. And I'm just happen to bring some information because I'm learning. As I'm living, I'm learning. Jesus is black. Treat yourself like a king and a queen. And this is something that I be looking on Facebook, but I promote my music. I don't really feed into information that I see. I see a lot of women which like this, always trying to get people attention to try to like pay for them to have videos, pay for their videos. Look, all these women that you happen to see in the street, they'll walk right by you, but they want you to pay for their pictures and all that. That's the devil's work. You're supposed to find a good queen that's suitable for you, that's about you and you about her. She there for you and you there for her. You can't take these women serious. You can't take them serious if they out here exposing that on Facebook. You can't take them serious. They hoes. Look. You see them in the street, they will walk right by you. But go home and post a picture showing they private parts just to get attention. Look, Look, this is not what God created. This is just the devil is working. And it's based on money. Yeah, you want to see my video? Click on this, sign up. And then it's showing that you gotta pay this, you gotta pay that. Just to see a chick playing with themselves. That's advertising on Facebook. Everybody want to show their ass, knowing that they don't really got one. Look, no butt. And these the chicks that giving out false advertisement. Want people to pay for their videos and all that. Nah, that's not the right thing to do. If you that lonely and you that horny, you find yourself a woman and you find yourself a man. I'm talking about a male and a female. I'm talking to a male, go out there look for a female, and I'm talking about a female, go out there look for a male. Don't look for the same agenda. I'm not condoning that and I'm not promoting that. And that's not one of God's plans. Obama, you was a president to me until I found out the truth. Why you signed off this gay rights? Knowing that's one of God's, against God's commandments. God will want all of us to produce. Male to a female, female to a male. Me wanting a woman, which I already got a wife. I'm producing. You know what I'm saying? It's all about producing. You cannot produce with the same agenda. It's time to wake up. I'm not judging you. I love you the way you are. But you know that's not right. You know it. I know you wake up every day or in the back of your head, you know you're saying it's not right. If you know it's not right, stop doing it. You can still be saved by the Lord. God just wants you to be loyal and faithful and go by his commandments. That's not hard. But if y'all going by everything else that's going on in the world, folks like Illuminati want you to expose yourself for some money, y'all would do that. Y'all would find time for that. Y'all would find time for drugs. Find time for the Lord. Because judgment day is coming soon. So you need to wake up and realize the Lord is there for you and got you here alive to see another day for a reason. It's never too late. That's all I gotta say about that. I love every one of y'all. But y'all know certain things that we out here doing is not right. That's all I gotta say about that. Good day, God bless, peace.